How to do, folks? This here is the old mountain man talking at you from the inside of the house on the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas, coming to you with a very rare unboxing video. And to a certain extent, it's for the folks' benefit out there, whomever shops on eBay, which I do. I shop on eBay and Amazon, so I can tell you about both sites. Man, the one thing I like about eBay versus Amazon is the sellers, the people that sell things, they package them themselves and they're responsible for what goes on. So, with that, last time I bought iodine, my J. Crow's solution, there goes that little thing here. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this little blurred glitch every now and then, so please bear with me. I went and I got this here from WF Medical on eBay. Yeah, there it is. It's getting clear now. WF Med. This is my clove oil. Know what that is? And this is my order from J. Crow's LLC. Okay, come on now, focus. There it is, J. Crow's LLC. That's my iodine. I want you to see how they package this stuff, and I will be working through the little blurred glitch. I've resigned myself to doing that. I turned on the webcam, and oh, by the way, I would not be using this computer now if it were not for a very lovely lady on YouTube who has uploaded a video on how to dry out a laptop with rice. You can put your cell phone in rice and it'll dry it out. You can put your laptop in rice and it'll dry it out. Now look at here. The way J. Crow, they took a little cardboard roll and they put it in there to take up space. And they wrapped everything in bubble wrap, and yeah, cut through the bubble wrap there. And there is the first of 2 bottles of 2% Lugol solution, J. Crow's Lugol solution of iodine. That is what's going to protect me from the coronavirus. The corona, what the Mexican beer virus? Nah. Yeah, they package everything up real secure. The last time I got here about maybe a month ago, there's my other bottle. Bottle 1, bottle 2, yay. This is the most powerful antibiotic, antiviral, antifungal in the world. God knew what he was doing when he created this big ball of dirt that we live on. And yes, I am one of them round earther people, yeah. I got sense enough to know that when High Desert Pioneer is in his home out there in the desert, and I'm down here in Arkansas, and he's got daylight up there, and I'm in the dark down here, kind of gives you a little bit of a picture about which way, the earth rotates around the sun. The globe, the big ball of dirt, rotates around the sun. It's light on the other side of the world when it's dark here. It ain't like, oh my God. I know I'm going to start an argument. I'm going to have people trying to make fun of me. You can just keep your comments to yourself on that. I mean, the whole damned argument was settled back in 1492 when Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Shut the fuck up. You know, there's WF Medical. They are professionals. They are professionals, just like J. Crow's. But when I ordered iodine from daggone Amazon, Lord of God, it was a mess. The bottles were stained where they had leaked. The seals were broken. I probably lost a good half ounce of product just due to leakage. And I told them so. They didn't bother trying to make it up to me or nothing. But I remember once, oh good God, look at the size of that damn bottle. I think they sent me a bigger bottle than what I ordered. Good God. I thought I ordered a 4 ounce. But, no, good God. Look at that big honking bottle of clove bud oil. Clove bud oil. Good night. Where is my other bottle at that was near empty? Now that's the Slippery Elm bottle. But yeah, last time I ordered it was I think a 4 ounce. I got an 8 ounce bottle this time. But I put it, and the wonderful thing about clove bud oil is you can clean your bathroom with it, and it kills staph and strep. Kills all kinds of ugly little microorganism nasties. It's not as powerful as iodine, but and for toothaches, oh my God, you take a cotton swab, you dip it in there, you put it on your exposed nerve in your tooth, numb it right up. Numb it right up. Yeah. And makes my feet smell good. I put it on my socks, put it on the bottoms of my feet, so people don't have to smell that nasty ammonia stink. I got the worst, by God, stench coming off my boots whenever at the long end of a long day out here, traipsing around in the woods, stomping around, killing critters and eating them. Yeah, my feet stink like ammonia. I ain't joking. I ain't lying. It is a mess. It is oh Lord. It'd be like, man, put them socks outside, package them up and send them to the Department of Defense for biological warfare testing or something. Yeah. Your Lord God. I was telling Little Bear the same thing about his farts here the other day. We got to bottle that shit and send it to the Department of Defense. You know, folks, I got that video up on the iodine, and I think at the time I shot that video about taking the iodine, it was a little bottle of 5% was what I was taking. I found out something. The more it's diluted, the more powerful it gets. Iodine is one of the only things that gets more powerful as it's diluted. And as I was saying before, the Lord God Almighty knew what He was doing when He created this earth. He put the vitamins and minerals in our food. You know, beans, eggs, and beans and eggs are just two of the things that is supposed to contain iodine. But all commercial farmland, where your store-bought beans and your store-bought eggs, you know, all that stuff, it don't got iodine in it no more. Because, hell, the feed that the chickens eat is what? Maybe genetically modified. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not an investigator that gets out there and pokes around and says, hey, do you feed your chickens genetically modified shit? Nah. I don't go bothering them people like that. But yeah, I did that unboxing, that unpackaging business. Yeah, I've not had but 2 problems with Amazon, but I've had even fewer with eBay. because the sellers value their reputation. That's right. They value their reputation. If someone says, the packaging was awful, the product leaked, other people see that. And that determines whether or not somebody's willing to buy from them. And I do not buy from anyone with less than 99.9% positive feedback. Yeah, it's good God. I go look at feedback profiles, I look at prices, I look at product descriptions, I all the details and information that I can gather, I do it. For my sake as well as yours. If I'm going to recommend something to you or some seller, I will put those links down there below in the video description, and for the video description for mobile users. And for all the rest of you YouTube producers out there that might be watching this video at some point or another, please be considerate of your mobile users. Yeah, they can't see your video description. They can't. Ask them sometime, can you see my video description? Can you click the show more button or tap it if you're using a touchscreen technology? Can you tap that show more button and see it on your mobile device? And they say no. I don't know if they've remedied that between then and now, but I'll tell you, I'm going to continue to put down there in the comments and pin it to the top every single time, so that mobile user can scroll down there, flip down there, kind of scoot their finger across the little screen. That creeps me out. I don't like touchscreen technology. I got a Motorola V3 Razr that was made back, 12, 14 years ago, something like that. Flip phone. I was told by my buddy David, we call him the Mormon because he's from Utah. And he said, man, you're one of the only people I know that still got a flip phone. I said, well, by God, I'm going to keep using it as long as it works. And get this, I can set that phone down in one spot and in some places I can get a full signal, in some places I can get half a signal, in some places I can only get 2 bars. They call it a mobile hotspot, where you can get that signal like that. But a friend of mine comes over here from the other side of the lake and says, I would let you use my phone, but I can't get a signal out here. I said, well, you can set your phone in certain places and keep an eye on that signal, and it'll show you if it's getting a signal or not. It's called using a mobile hotspot. You know, that's where that signal's that carrier wave is coming through and making contact with your phone. And that's the best way I can explain it. But hell, I can go back here in the backyard, which is we're on the uphill grade here at the old mountain man's homestead. And just in case you're wondering, yes, the walls are lime green. My mama and my stepdaddy, they gonna sell a house to somebody, and they ended up painting some of these rooms the most god-awful colors. I'm fond of green. I'm even fond of lime green, if you know what I mean. But, anyway. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. But the lime green I'm talking about is just way too expensive for me to go buy, and I can't even remember the last time I bought any of that. Meaning cannabis, or more commonly known as marijuana. I've bought a little here and there to add to recipes, and because my lungs are not in the greatest shape in the world, and smoking cigarettes is bad enough without putting anything else in there. But sometimes the pain in my body gets so bad that I absolutely have to have myself a cup of cannabis tea. And yes, it is beneficial. It helps. You know, my Lord God Almighty, why some people are still so down on it, and mostly it's older folks, but I just don't get it why they would rather go to a pharmacy and get a chemical that does not belong in your organic body. Your body is an organic organism that God made. He didn't say, here's a pharmacy, this shall be your meat. These chemicals shall be your food. No. He said, here is every plant of the field. Every fruit. Every plant bearing seed. And this shall be your meat. Now, a lot of people that indulge in smoking cannabis tries to quote that to justify their use of it. That ain't right, y'all. That ain't right at all. Smoking is smoking, eating is eating. I mean, when was the last time you took a piece of hamburger and rolled it up in a damn paper and smoked it? This shall be your meat. Meat meaning food. You know, don't get the two confused. Don't confuse getting stoned with having something to eat or drink that relieves your pain and benefits your body. It is a wonderful herb. It's great for what it's used for, but do not abuse it. It's just like alcoholism or any other habit. Little bird barking at me, wanting me in. Okay, gonna pause the video, go get the dog. Alright, went back, went to the door, got the dog, let him in, old silly mutt. He couldn't wait. Where's my tobacco? Need me a smoke. I'm gonna ramble on for about half an hour. Y'all like that? Y'all mind? I don't mind. I ain't made no videos in months, except for the pig videos and maybe a little video about the dog howling. Getting back into my YouTubing. By the way, anybody need a fire building kit? Because I need some money so I can buy me some more clove oil and some more iodine and some groceries. And I need some new socks. I've been thinking about making a video called Welcome to Mountain Man Survival Trading Outpost Fire Building Kits for Trade. Trade for tobacco, trade for coffee, trade for food. Send me some food, send me some coffee, send me some tobacco. I'll send you a $45, $50 fire building kit. Y'all let you pick what you want off of that daggone list. I'll make it up and send it to you. Pay the postage out of my own pocket for those trade goods. How's that sound? Sound alright to you? I hope so, because it sounds like a damn good deal to me. And that fire building kit, that fire rod is going to last you forever. I got a little skinny cigarette size one that I've used for, 6 years? Started with the channel. You can see me holding it up in the video. It's got an orange handle at the time. Now it's got a little crook antler handle. Yeah. I got to stand up. Spot my tobacco. Where is that nasty tobacco? Where is that? There it is. There's that nasty stuff. Yeah. Oh, God. You know why I've been talking about High Desert Pioneer and Midwest Prepper? Because, you know, if I had neighbors, I'd want High Desert Pioneer and Midwest Prepper and Alicia Clegg and so many others. You know, if I didn't say your name, you know, I'm sorry, because, you know, those are the three names that just pop in my head all of a sudden, just out of the blue. Yeah, I'd want my friends from YouTube, there's a lot of people out there that I've associated with. Mario Mosen, the Battle Bean. Yeah, buddy. God love him. He served our country. He served our nation in the United States military, and he's about to retire. He's about to retire. Come see me, Battle Bean. Hit me up with the email address, the business email address. If anybody just wants to socialize a little bit, get to know me a little better, hell, write me an email there at the Mountain Man, all one word, Mountain Man 14728 at outlook.com. It's posted on my About section. It's posted publicly. You don't have to solve no CAPTCHA. You don't have to solve no puzzle. I used to be a real stickler about that. Yes, it is a Microsoft account. Yes, it's, but hell, Microsoft don't give a flying good goddamn what I do. I know Microsoft sees me report fake spoof Amazon emails that come in. I get them all the time. Oh, Lord God Almighty. I mean, who the hell does these people think they're fooling anyway? I mean, I may be a country boy, but I ain't dumb, I ain't stupid, I ain't ignorant. If I'm ignorant on the subject, I cure that with education. And it don't hurt none to keep that good eye open and that blind eye closed and give them the stink eyes. Wonder where Hick Billy Hermit is. I lost all my phone numbers in my damn phone. If you got my phone number ending in 9090, give me a email, give me a text, tell me who you are. If you text my phone or call my phone and you don't tell me who you are, then I'm probably going to ignore it. Sorry. But not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. What does that mean? Well, that means I'm just cautious. There was some dingleberry, fart-headed, crap for brain Bernie Sanders supporter and text messaged me and said, called me by my first given proper name. And he said something, supporting Bernie Sanders, blah, blah, blah. Are you for Bernie? And then I texted them back. I didn't know it was a real person. I thought it was like a robo-text that was sent out en masse. Okay, like them robo-calls with all the recordings and crap. You get that call, you pick it up. Hello? Blah, 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 blah. Fucking machine comes on, starts babbling at you. Ooh. No, it was a real person that texted me. How they got my number, I don't know. But I do know this, a plus sign was by that number. And when that plus sign is by that number, that means my number is in their phone. And, but if my SIM card got disabled, and I couldn't get it re-enabled, that sweet little gal over at AT&T says, I'm sorry, sir, but your SIM is useless now. We can't re-enable it. You're going to need to get a new SIM card. Did you store your numbers in your phone? No, for security purposes. I do not store my numbers in my phone. I take my SIM card out in some cases, depending on where I am. Take the battery out and the SIM card out. For security reasons. I'm a real stickler on security. Security. If you're not keeping security in mind, then you're just making yourself a target. Guaranteed. Now I gotta find me some fire to put on this cancer stick or this cigarette. No, I ain't gonna get cancer. I take too much iodine. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I should have had a cigarette lighter around here close. Daggone it. I know for a fact I got me a damn light. Where's my lighter? I just put... Yeah. I'm scattered. I'm cluttered. But doggone it, I just put fluid in that thing and I just used it a little bit ago. Yeah. Alright then. I'll get a match from the kitchen. Scoot out the way, little bear. I'm sorry I had to disturb you, buddy. But anyway, folks, getting back to that, getting back to that Bernie Sanders supporter. Yeah, smoke another one. Thank you, I will. Got a funny story about that one too. Yeah. Anyway, that's I texted him back and I said, I'm happy with my president, Mr. Donald John Trump. You can vote for a Democratic Socialist like Bernie Sanders if you wish. But if one more text comes across my phone supporting Bernie Sanders or campaigning for Bernie Sanders, I will track that person down that sent that text and beat them within an inch of a very painful death. About half an hour later, I got a text back that reads, I am removing you from the text message campaign for Bernie Sanders. Have a great day. I haven't got another goddamn text about goddamn Bernie fucking Sanders again. I rank him right down there with Pelosi and Joe Biden, Creepy Joe, Sleepy Joe, Sleazy Joe, Biden. All three of those god-awful nicknames belong to Biden. Oh, Lord God, and I found out a woman that I dearly loved, hopelessly, just passionately, just madly, deeply, passionately loved 23 years ago. I seen a picture of her on Facebook, and she was standing next to Joe Biden, smiling. Oh my God, she's a fucking liberal. She claims to be a human rights activist. And she's supporting Joe Biden? Rose, honey, why? Why? Oh my God, why? I'm sorry, sweetheart, but the fact that you supporting Joe Biden and you're moving back to California, all I got to say is have a nice trip, baby. No. But if you do need anything, I do have enough heart left for you to help you any way I can from a distance. But I'm not going to be moving to California. And I sure as hell ain't going to support Joe Biden. The man that said, if you have a problem with trespassers or home invaders, possible home invaders, just take a shotgun outside and fire it in the air. Fire it in the air? That's called a warning shot. Ammo's too expensive. You can't do that. You're a dumbass. Joe Biden, you creepy bastard. They call him Creepy Joe because he puts his hands all over women. And, hell, all you got to do is just punch up, Google search Creepy Joe Biden and do an image search, and you'll see his hands all over women, inappropriately, women that's not his wife. I don't even know if the doofball's married or not. this was a unboxing video. Oh my Lord. Now I went on a political rant. I'm feeling better all the time. Laughter's the best medicine, and a positive self-image just helps that all the much more. Ever since I killed that pig, I just feel so damn good. I made me a good kill this spring. Hell, it ain't even spring yet, and I'm already killing pigs running up in my damn yard. Whoo, boy. Four of them little buggers come scampering up my nail, that light-colored one, and just, oh boy. I ain't cut no more meat off of him yet, but he's out there in the deep freeze, whole hog. Yeah, just like he was hanging there, I just stuck him down in a deep freeze. Can you imagine if somebody come up there to steal something, they see that big old dead fucking skint gutted pig laying there on top? Oh my God, what the fuck? This guy's out of his mind. Hell, that ain't all they find. They find coon hides, and they find whole squirrels that need to be gutted and skinned. No wonder I can't get a woman to be in my life. Oh Lord. Yeah. Oh, it's been fun, y'all, but it's over half an hour. Oh, dear God. This is one heck of a life, and I love it. I'm 52 years old, and I'm wondering how in the world am I still alive? Only by the grace of the God that I call mine. That's what I say. It ain't because of me. It ain't because of happenstance or luck or some crap like that. It sure ain't because I read some horoscope in the newspaper on the entertainment section. You know why they put them horoscopes on the... Why people take horoscopes so damn serious? They're right there with the comics and on the comic page, when they right there next to them cartoons, Garfield and shit like that. Yeah, if it was really something serious, don't you think it would be in the living section or the section on living better through the zodiac or some shit like that? Nah, it's damn thing. It just don't make no sense to me. Now, if I want to read instructions on how to live a better life, I pick up my Bible. I pick up the book of Proverbs. That's my favorite. A wise man, a man of understanding, will hear instruction and increase in learning. A man of wisdom is a wellspring of life, and a man of understanding will draw it out. Will draw out that wisdom and increase in learning. Guaranteed. For now, this here's the old mountain man signing off from the backside of this here wet lake. Wishing you all the best. Good Lord bless you. Good Lord keep you. May you be blessed. We'll talk with y'all later here in the next video and down there in the comment section. Adios for now.